Well, the May primary is around the corner, and the biggest issue on the statewide ballot is issue 2.
Yeah, it's something you'll need to know about. The constitutional amendment would allow the state to issue bonds in order to fund public infrastructure improvements. If passed, it would provide $2.5 billion over 10 years. Doug Petcash from our sister station in Columbus reports.
Joan Johnston and Robin Jones are voting early at the Franklin County Board of Elections. They take their right to vote very seriously.
We have a right to pick and choose, and we could live someplace where we don't get to make that decision.
Everybody needs to vote. That way, if you get in a conversation somewhere, you got something to say. But if you ain't cast no vote, you ain't got nothing to talk about.
One of the measures they're voting on is the statewide ballot issue 2. It would authorize the state to issue $250 million worth of bonds per year for projects involving roads and bridges, water treatment plants, stormwater and sewer systems, and solid waste disposal facilities. Municipalities apply for low-interest loans and grants through the State Capital Improvement Program.
To ensure that our local government and municipalities have the critical resources that they need.
Democratic State Senator Herschel Craig co-sponsored the bipartisan legislation to get the measure on the ballot. He says the State Capital Improvement Program is critical as Central Ohio grows dramatically in the next decade.
All around the state, these are critical projects that helps our state, our families and our children, our workforce be able to move back and forth to work, to make sure that that happens timely and effectively.
How will it affect people's taxes if it's approved?
Well, thank you for raising that question. The good news is it does not raise taxes.
Joan Johnston and Robin Jones voted yes.
If you've driven around Ohio, you can tell we're very outdated on our highways.
The way these roads are, they need to be fixed bad, so I'm all for it.